Mary.
And Amma.
And today we are going to be talking about Ariella and how her parents be mismanaging their children and how they raise their kids. Y'all, we were very shocked to watch this episode and to see that Ariella, well, I guess should we talk about I guess we can just talk about Ariella in general, which obviously I am not here to bash any child. The children are innocent. I blame and lay every single thing at the feet of these parents, Kody and Robyn. I think they have done a horrible job at really blending their family. I feel like I really put the blame at their feet because they did not integrate their children properly.
Yeah.
On top of that, they created division. And on top of that, they both complain and are serious, like they act like victims to an extent that's just very ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? The fact that Ariella once said she doesn't like Christine.
Yeah, that was
and then on top of that is
for a young child to say that.
I don't like somebody because she left daddy. And then he's like applauding Ariella for having loyalty to you.
That is so weird. For a young child to say,
it's so weird.
I don't like Christine. Children that age are not saying that. That's something that they learned from an adult.
Yeah.
Who is speaking badly about someone like that. And also it could be the children too, the older children too.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, saying that, you know, Aurora, Brianna, that they get from their mom and from Kody.
Yeah.
You know, saying that to her and, oh, you don't like Christine? Yeah, I mean, I am also mad at Christine. Yeah, she left dad. Like, that's not even something that you guys should even be talking to Ariella about. Like,
Yeah.
children have enough to deal with. They don't need your drama.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a shame.
And
That is a shame. Like Janelle said, it is poor parenting. It is, because children don't remember that. The children don't remember that. When I left my ex, my son did not remember any of that stuff. He was like 7 years old. He didn't remember anything at all. Like anytime his dad will come, he embraced him with open arms, excited to see him. He understood, mom and dad are not together like that anymore.
But
dad
still
loves me, and they're still friends, and nothing has changed, and I'm gonna continue to have a good time as a child. That's all he understood.
Facts.
So I am stunned that Ariella that she doesn't like Christine because she left daddy. That's weird.
And how does she even understand the nuances of what it means to leave daddy? Somebody obviously had to sit down to her and talk to her, because my thing is, one, you did not really, Christine, okay, so
Daddy's hurt. Daddy's hurt because Christine left him. Daddy's really hurting. Will you ever leave daddy? No, you will never leave daddy the way Christine leave daddy. I know how those conversations go.
Well, let's break this
down. That's the only way Ariella does not like Christine.
Yeah, well, let me break this down real quick, because I also do feel like the fact that, one, she obviously, Robyn has made it clear that, okay, look, she doesn't remember her siblings. So Christine is not around enough for Ariella to be like, oh my God, she's leaving. So even if she did leave, the child really wouldn't notice like that, according to Robyn, because they don't really hang out like that.
That's
Christine
right.
has
Robyn
also
did say that when they were doing the gift exchange.
Exactly.
That her kids don't even remember their siblings.
And then even Kody said as well that, look, you don't know her enough for you to make that statement. Exactly. Well, if she doesn't know her enough, then why would she say that? Because
specifically.
Because you're at home moaning and acting like a little about her leaving you based off your own actions. Because where does a child get that vocabulary? She left dad. Does a child even know the nuances of what it means when a parent gets divorced from another parent?
Especially
do
in
they really understand it?
In polygamy, when it's the father who goes over to the wife, you guys have been living out of different households. You've barely been seeing these women.
Even when you and dad got divorced, I don't even remember understanding what that meant. All I knew was that, okay, mom and dad did not live in the same household.
Yeah. And
My dad
9.
comes and visits sometimes or whatever. That's all I understood.
That's it.
Even till today, my only memory is of, I don't know, somebody picked me up and was holding me, and I remember waving goodbye. I think it was either to you or to dad, or something like that. But that's literally the only memory I have of them divorcing when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? And I never remembered anything bad. It was only when he came back and then we were like, oh, okay, this is how dad can actually be.
You guys were
but
teenagers.
then we were teenagers then. Obviously, it took some time for us all to come together, and we, you know, still figuring out the relationship, but it's not as bad. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, a child doesn't understand all those nuances. They don't. So I blame Kody and Robyn. I'm not gonna sit down here and say the child is messed up. No. It's the parents who are messed up. You know what I'm saying?
Shame on you both. Shame on you both.
Because they really just told on themselves.
You have taught her what to say. Shame on you both. I think that window is open and a cat is in the house.
No, I think it was, I mean, I'll look, but I think they really have just mismanaged this whole thing.
I think so.
And it's a shame. But we will talk, but you guys let us know what you guys think about this whole thing with Ariella. Do you blame the parents, or do you just think that Ariella is following in her mom's footsteps? But let's be kind and remember that it's not, but let's be kind and remember that Ariella is still a baby.
No one is blaming Ariella at all. Like Kody saying that really just told on himself and Robyn.
They really told on themselves.
It. And Janelle picked that up like, poor parenting. That's exactly how I think the world is going to look at this. Poor parenting. Thanks, Kody, for letting us know about your poor parenting. Thank you.
Well, we'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.